When do you think burrowing will be worked on? Nesting update or later? I'm working on burrowing. It's a testing mechanic. I need to send that entire mechanic to QA because I need to know if that entire new burrowing system is going to be performant or not. Because if not, it's not going to be used. So it's not a priority now. So I'm just waiting. We finish this update so we can have more testing in that regard. Oh, let me show Carno as well. I think it's much better now. It also spends a little bit of stamina. You see the stamina there? But it's not useless anymore. Finally, yeah, right? Will there be an update to optimize the game before update 4 is released? No. No update before update 4. Update 4 is gonna be released. No. Can you show a backward attack? Good, right? Yeah. Oh no, I can see Carno's using the faster auto attack against Dinos. Yeah, that's the point of the attack. It spends stamina. Of course, that Carno doesn't spend that much, but you know, we can change that. We can balance that. If we see that Carno is being too powerful because of that, we can just increase the stamina, and you cannot spam this too much. The same with this guy. But yeah. See, if you spend too much, you have no stamina anymore. So we can balance that way. Bounce, damage, bleed, still the same. Yes, still the same. Wait, thought he said it didn't do any extra damage though. It's different damage than the normal bite though. The normal bite and the out bite have different values of damage. So it's kinda of a generic secondary ability, you know. All animals should have that. I know some of them don't have yet, like Dryo doesn't have and Hipsy doesn't have. But in my understand, all of them should have an out attack. It's just a matter of time. Running perfect. Awesome, thank you. Will there be any way to tell that another dinosaur is deficient in its diet? Good question. No. Not right now. I'm trying to remember if we discussed that. I think we discussed. I don't remember what we are gonna do about that. But anyway, for now, no. You won't be able to look and know. Not yet. Maybe in the future. Let me show Pachy again to people that were not able to see it. With the corrected skin. Not Mr. White anymore. Do you think having permanent scars from previous battles will eventually make it into the game? Yes, we can do that. Permanent scars is something that I'm not sure, because some players may like it, other players may not like it. So I don't know, man. Maybe we could add like an option for it. But anyway, you should be able to see scars in game when you are attacked by someone. We are just working on that yet, so I cannot say when it's gonna be ready. How far away is update for? Not so far away. We will almost be able to use water bottles to carry around water and if you wet. Maybe we can do that. It's so fun to use that shit. I love this ability, man. Ah, bitch. Fucking die. Well, I think having an option to turn off seeing scars on your own body would be a good idea. Yeah, some people don't like that, so... F in chat for poor Dryo. Oh. Poor Dryo. Yep. Let's give another shot on this guy using the hold one. Ooh, you're dead. Does it hurt? Does it hurt, bitch? Ah, my name is Pachy. Mr. Pachy. See how strong I am. I'm bald, but you know, I can take off this tree. Oops. I'm gonna kill you, tree. Oops, not really. It's great, it feels really good when you use this ability. You have no idea. Well, you will have when we play with it. Filipe is just taking out his hanger he got while programming. Not really, this ability was really good to do. Actually, it took like 2 days to make it from scratch. And then another day of updating animations with Kissen. And we have it. So it was pretty fun and fast actually. So I love it. Really like it. Kill the boar. We can kill it, it just doesn't have all the animations yet. So it looks a little weird. But it dies. If we can kill it, it becomes a ragdoll. Let me grab it. Oh shit, die motherfucker. Oh, it's dead. See? Aw. Sorry buddy. It's just you play animations. It's just you trying to move. It's the ear moves. What the fuck is that? Anyway, yeah, we need to fix a few things. Filipe, kill the boar with a Pachy, make pigs fly. Actually, I didn't test that yet. I don't know what's gonna happen. Probably not gonna... Ooh, I missed it. Yeah, well. Fuck me. Probably it's gonna not play the animation correctly. Ooh. Damn, poor guy. I killed him. Will the animal AI make sounds? Yeah. Does animal models come from the engine or were they created by Jake? No, they were not created by Jake. That's the problem. They are kind of placeholders for now because we had to buy those models, so they don't have all the animations. They don't have a very good rig. We need to do some stuff in there. We need to create animations, fix the visual a little bit. But I think in the end, if we can add release the update with them, it's not gonna be that of a big problem because we can replace over time. Could we potentially get fur and feather shaders for dinosaurs in the future? The model look great, but they would look much better with dedicated shaders. Yes, we just need a tech artist to help with that. You know, and it's not been easy to find. It would be cool if the foliage moved from the wind created by flapping of a ptera's wings. Well, thank you for remembering that, because we can do that actually. We are implementing the developers ban that you guys already saw in Legacy. It's gonna be updated 4 as well, and we are working on isn't sheet, so we hope to add that one as well. I didn't know that was a per game thing. I thought it was Steam thing. I didn't know about that. I just love this shit, man. Yes. It feels so good. Will we ever get multiple player slots per server? No. Can we charge into Carno with Pachy? Yeah, you can, but I think that's only going to stagger the Carno. It's not gonna knock down it. An adult Carno, I mean. I know that Amarok was once working on a query system. Do you know how that's coming along by chance, and if it may be hitting update 4? I don't think it's gonna be on update 4, but yeah, he was working on that. The problem is the way it needs to be set up to work is a little, doesn't work very well, so I'm afraid he's gonna need to scrap that and start again from scratch. So I don't know. Could you show us what happens when Pachy runs a Carno? Okay, this is not a Carno though. This is supposed to be a Carno. Yeah. Let me see what happens. It should stagger the Carno, not more than that. Yeah, why it just didn't play any animation? Weird. But yeah, it should. Can we see the charger headbutt again? Yeah, there is the idle, there is the moving, there is also the running. It's the same for decline and uninvited too. For declining? No, declining is just... No, it's not the same. Because I think declining is not necessary. Because you're not going to use this threat ability just for around friends, I think. I don't know. Where is the sun? Okay, it's the same Stego, guys. It's the same Stego as before. Hello, Stego. Chicky, chicky, chicky. Oh yeah, I never told you guys. The skins are different for some animals. You can see a small difference on the Stego. Pretty sure some of you are gonna notice this. It's different. The same with Tenonto. You can see that it's slightly different in color. I don't know. It's something very subtle. I didn't notice anything before Jay says, and I was like, really, you change stuff? But there is a small difference that it should be better now. Any changes to groups in update 4? No, I think the only change I did was the vocal thing I did today. So now to invite someone to the group, you need to hold the the vocal a little bit. If you just tap, it doesn't invite you. See, I'm gonna call this guy and nothing's gonna pop up. See, this is just the tap. But if I hold, now I have the invite. The same to accept or not. If you just tap, you don't accept it. If you hold, oh, now it's over. Let me invite again. And now if you hold, it's when you accept the group, and now you are in the group with this guy. That's it, pretty much the same, the only change. Could we see juvenile Pachy gameplay? Another thing that I'm not sure is working. Fuck, I should have taken a look at that, but whatever. Yeah, the skin is broken. Fucking shit, that's what's going on. I see. Okay, whatever, it's not a big deal. I can show again. So it has a momentum before it jumps. See the legs. But if you run, it doesn't have a momentum to have. It just jumps. And see, this is the new dismount. It's much faster and goes further away, and you can just start running right after that. I think it's pretty good, but we will see.